The Supreme Court just ruled most of President Trump's tariffs are illegal. This is outrageous. No way. That's a massive win for families who are getting hammered by higher prices. Win for families? Come on, this is a disaster for American workers. In a 6-3 decision, Chief Justice Roberts wrote the majority opinion, saying EPA doesn't let the president impose tariffs without Congress. Exactly, tariffs are taxes. The Constitution gives Congress, not the president, the power to tax. This stops a one-man rule on trade. Who dissented anyways, and what did Trump say? Justices Clarence Thomas, Samuel Alito, and Brett Kavanaugh dissented. They said the president needs flexibility to protect national security. Trump called it a disgrace and said he has backups ready. Good, because what happens to the 160 to 200 billion already collected? You think that companies are getting that money back easily? That revenue helped fund real-world priorities. The ruling hints that refunds are coming. Importers can claim what they overpaid, even if the process is a mess. That money was mostly passed on to consumers anyways. Families paid $1,700 to $2,000 extra a year in higher prices on everything from toys to electronics. Prices may have gone up short term, but those tariffs protected steel jobs in Pennsylvania, Ohio, places that got crushed by cheap Chinese dumping. Without them, more US factories close. Protected jobs? Trade deficits actually grew under Trump. The tariffs didn't fix anything. They were a hidden tax on Americans, hitting lower income families the hardest. So what can Trump do now? We can't just let China keep ripping us off. He can already use tools Congress already approved. Kavanaugh even listed them in dissent. Trump could pivot. Like what? Can he flip a switch? Or are we stuck waiting forever? Not instant, but yes. Section 232, for example. It lets tariffs if imports threaten national security, but only after the Commerce Department investigates and proves the risk. It's slower than EPA, but it's legal. Most of Trump's big tariffs, like the 10% on global imports and the China fentanyl ones, mostly relied on EPA, so those are gone now. This could kill momentum on bringing manufacturing back to America. Or it forces Congress to do its job instead of letting one person rewrite trade policy. He's already used Section 232 for steel, aluminum, and copper. Expect him to expand that with new investigations. Wow, if Congress drags its feet, American industries pay the price. We needed those tariffs to fight unfair trade. Our families finally stop paying a stealth tax for a policy that didn't even deliver on its promises.